I went through this loophole on YouTube of watching a shit ton of decluttering videos, and it's just so satisfying to see people clearing their shit out. And I thought, since it's a new year, it's 2020, it's about time I do something for myself. And I thought I would declutter and just like KonMari my life, and what better way to start than, you know, the wardrobe. So welcome to my wardrobe. I don't know why I did those hand gestures. I feel very weird and awkward right now. But anyways, I've opened up my wardrobe for the world to see, so feel free to judge my sense of style because I don't really have much, to be completely honest with you. I'd like to consider myself as a minimalist, but at the end of the day, I feel like I just don't buy much clothing and I just don't venture much. I just know what's comfortable, so that's why I'm always in my t-shirt and jeans, and that's pretty much it really. I pretty much live in that uniform, so it helps with like decision fatigue because sometimes I just don't want to think of anything. But because I've unintentionally created a capsule wardrobe for myself for about at least more than a year now, I'm getting kind of bored with the stuff in my wardrobe, and I feel like this decluttering will help me to kind of like get me out of my comfort zone and venture out other pieces of clothing, such as a dress, because whoever that knows me knows that I don't own a dress. Unless you want to consider my Hari Raya pieces dresses, then I guess I have 2 dresses in my wardrobe. Other than that, they're just like shirts and jackets, and I don't even know why I own jackets when Singapore is fucking boiling. Sometimes I just don't understand why I have so much outerwear. Actually, I don't really have a lot of outerwear. Sometimes I just don't understand why I buy outerwear when clearly it is just so hot. I'm keeping this because I just like it when I have at least one black cardigan that I can just wear. This old jacket is actually used to be like, I think, my sister, and then it passed down to my brother. I really like this jacket, but I realized that it's been like at least a year and I don't wear it at all now, so I think I'll just like keep it in like the box. But I do like it. I think it's a nice wash, and it's been through so many years, so I guess it can, like, you know, last a pretty long time. And if I were to ever travel to go somewhere that's chilly or cold or whatever, I can just wear this. I don't need to buy it, so yeah. This cardigan will be placed in the box because, let's face it, it's knit and it's hot. And this jacket, it's like a blazer bathrobe jacket type of situation, and I got it from Zara like 2 years ago, and I wear it constantly. And I like to wear this with like maybe jeans like this, and then like a top, and then tuck it in and just wear it out. But it is so fucking hot, so I think this will be in the box. Okay, this coat has to be my favorite because duh, it's so pretty. But it's like velvety suede, so it's hot and I obviously cannot wear it, so this will be in the box as well. Like, this is so nice, right? I mean, come on. I only wear it like once and that's it. I think just once, yeah. But that was like in a super cold air-conditioned space, and I was there for like 12 hours, so that makes sense-ish. But this will be going back in the box. From this entire pile of like shirts or blouses, whatever you want to call it, I really know what I want and what I don't want. Like all this I want to keep. This one though, right. I actually wore this in my previous vlog, and then I uploaded a picture of myself wearing it on like Instagram. I think I used this as a thumbnail as well. Like, it looks very complicated because it's fucking complicated to wear it. I don't know, I just like how like it can be off shoulder and at the same time like there's pulls on the sleeves. Apparently, according to my sister, they look like teeth, which is disgusting. So I got this like, I think 2 years ago. It was on sale. It was like 15 bucks, and I'm like, oh, it's nice. Like, I've always wanted like a shirt in this color, but then, you know, it's not like, it doesn't look like an accountant, I feel like. No offense to accountants, I think all accountants are amazing, but you know, I want to look like I don't know, should I keep it? If I am having trouble wearing this, I should just like put it away. I always keep this white box, and this white box has all the clothing that I still want to keep, and I will only use it in like, I don't know, certain occasions, like this like outerwears that I sorted out just now. Like I obviously will wear it if I were to go to a cold country. Same with all this like knitted thick stuff, and that's the, you remember the Hari Raya dress I was talking about, which I don't use. I only use it like once a year. I don't really care if people see me wearing the same thing all the time. And yeah, these are just like piles of clothing that I still want to keep, but at the same time I don't need it now. Okay, this might be the weirdest angle so far, but whatever. From all of this stuff, I already know what I want and what I don't want. Like these jeans, I don't want, so this will be on that pile. This Uniqlo, I just got it in my mouth. I don't want this one either. It's going to that pile. And then these Topshop jeans. If you have watched my videos since like 2018, if I'm not wrong, I bought these jeans from Topshop and I love it so much. It's really stretchy. I don't use it much often now because I don't want to like rip it apart like how I do to my other jeans, so I'll still keep it anyway. And then we have this pair of jeans. Every time I take like a shameless selfie of myself wearing this pair of jeans, people just DM me and ask like where I get them. These are the ASOS Farley high-waisted jeans, and it's the same style like on myself, but this one is distressed and it is in a dark gray, and I want it to death. Like seriously, I damaged and battered and bruised this thing, but I like it. It's really comfortable. I'm keeping these two jeans including the ones that I'm wearing, so I have 3 now. Okay, time to move. And then I have these 2 sweaters. One is from Uniqlo, this one is from Zara. Clearly I don't need to wear them for now, so this shall be inside the white box of things that I will only wear when the weather is cold, which is not happening in Singapore anytime soon, or anytime at all really. Remember how I mentioned to you guys briefly that I don't wear dresses, but I just realized that I have 2 jumpsuits that I always use when I need to go somewhere and look a bit like, I won't say fancy, but look slightly dressed up, like I put in effort and it doesn't look like, oh, I'm wearing jeans and t-shirt all the time. So this is the wow, like as though you can tell like how it looks like, right? So this, I have 2 jumpsuits. So the first one is this black jumpsuit from Zara. It actually has like lace like in front of it, so it's sleeveless and I like it. I don't wear it as it is. I typically wear it with kind of like a white satin shirt as like an outerwear because I don't like seeing my arms. So yeah, just gotta put it out there, okay? So unless I have like, I don't know, Gwyneth Paltrow arms, then maybe I should wear it sleeveless. But you know, sometimes in life you just have to like act confident and no one will question you, but there are times where it's just a bit difficult to act a bit confident, you know? And then the other one, which is actually in the washer, I'm not gonna lie, it's like I haven't done my laundry, okay? So it is actually like a white, kind of like a light blue gray type of color. I don't know how to explain it, so I either wear that or the black one, and yeah, they're really comfortable. So what is, there's dust on my hair. I am not a disgusting person, but the fuck. So I have socks and I like to organize them in these small Aesop bags that I get, and I just want to share with you this sock that I found. Like I've thrown away like 2 socks because there were holes and it's disgusting. Like why did I even keep them? I put them in a dryer. What the hell? It is so small. What is this? Do I look like a joke to you? Like I put them in a dryer, I think for like half an hour, and it turned out to be small. Like it looks like a toddler sock. And I actually also put my underwear in like Aesop bags. Like I think I can count the number of underwears that I have, which is ridiculous because it's like I have to constantly wash them. Obviously I have to like wash my underwear. That's disgusting if I reuse them again. Who does that? You don't need to see my underwear because no one needs to see it, even my bras. So I've sectioned those things off, and yeah. Actually, it's not a lot of stuff when I think about it. I thought this video was gonna be more fun. So I have one white bodysuit, one white cami, and two black camis, which I will place it in this like grey bag that I have, where all my sports bras and my underwears are inside, and I section them off by folding them properly, and also the underwears are inside the small Aesop pouch. Last but not least, we have my t-shirts. And so here's the thing, I work at home, and my clothes, aka my t-shirts, when I lounge at home versus when I work, which is I'm essentially at home, it's kind of like the same thing. So it's really easy for me to just like know like whether I want to keep it or not, and I really need to start segregating. Can you tell that I have not had caffeine yet? That I need to basically just separate like on both ends, because sometimes when I'm like, actually there's no point, because you know why, like even when I'm just lounging at home, I'm pretty much wearing the same thing. Like even if I want to try and wear something different, like what's the point, because I'm at home and like no one cares. So yeah, I think it's really easy to sort this out. It will literally take me like 10 minutes at least. I'm keeping it clearly. Grey t-shirt, yes. Another grey t-shirt, great. And then we have this white t-shirt, obviously keeping it. Actually, you know, out of all the t-shirts, I know which are the ones that I don't want to keep, and actually there's just one. Where is it? Oh, okay. So I will clean the house, and then sometimes I will use Clorox, right? I've learned that you shouldn't wear any dark colors when you are basically using Clorox. And then because this would happen eventually on a black t-shirt, basically any t-shirt that's dark. And so I learned that the hard way. I've been meaning to throw that out, but I never did. Oh, can I just show you guys this top that I got? Like, this was probably 8 years ago, or probably like more than that, but I still keep it. If you know the brand Weekend, it's a Singapore brand, and then it became really popular in the States because they were making these like t-shirt slogans. There was this one that I really liked. It's the Coca-Cola logo, but instead of the word Coke or Coca-Cola, it is, can you see it? Yeah, I know, I'm very mature. I'm gonna fold the clothes and then sort them out. And I think when it comes to just like shorts that I wear at home, I have like just enough. I don't have more than enough, I just have just enough. So all of my shirts, blouses, t-shirts that I would wear to go out would be all hang up like this. And the grey bag, the one that has all of my like underwear, camisoles and bras, are all inside here. My jeans and workout pants and like pajama pants and like my shorts at home all at the back there. Just rearrange it, and then my towels are actually at the side, which you don't really need to see. And all of the t-shirts are stored in this white box. They barely fit, but you know, you don't have the resources, you just have to be resourceful, you know? So whatever, I'll just slot it in here. Ta-da! So that, my friends, took about at least 2 hours, or like less than 2 hours, to kind of like declutter and organize my wardrobe. I wouldn't say I decluttered much, because I feel like the stuff that I put away are things that I need to use in the future. So if let's say sometime this year I'm going to a cold country, I don't need to go out and buy another jacket or another coat, because I already have it in my storage. I cannot imagine trying to live to like summer, spring, winter, autumn. Like, how do you like organize your clothes? Maybe that's why people watch like capsule wardrobes. The stuff that I actually managed to throw away are probably like socks with holes, or like the t-shirt with the bleach, or like the jeans that I don't want to use anymore. But other than that, these are the stuff that I truly still want to keep, and I will continue using it. It's interesting to see like what works for different people, and I know some people can have the same 10 shirts and it's sufficient for them, or you can have like the same shirt but like you have like 3 of them, that's sufficient as well. I think it works differently for different people, and for me this is like sufficient sufficient enough at the moment. I know this decluttering video is not as satisfying as like most out there, because you know, I think it's very satisfying to see people throw like maybe 50 of their items from the wardrobe, but I think if I did that, I would literally have nothing left to wear. In the future, I would obviously, you know, try to get rid of some things. If I'm going to buy like, let's say, a new top or like a new dress or a skirt, I would just like substitute it so that I won't like hoard so much stuff. I mean, to me that's not hoarding, but like, you know, I like to buy stuff that I would wear, because I used to buy stuff and then not wear it. I don't know why. Or I would buy stuff thinking that I would fit, but actually doesn't fit, and I'm like, it's okay, I will fit in like that whatever top in the future, and then like a year later it's still the same thing, like it's collecting dust in the wardrobe. I don't do that anymore. I used to do that all the freaking time. My wardrobe would be so full, but at the same time I would have literally nothing to wear because they either don't look good on me, they don't fit. Right now I'm trying to be more like conscious of like the stuff that I'm purchasing, and I've done that for about at least like more than like a year plus, and I want to continue doing that. I think it takes time. For me, it was really easy to throw out like clothes because I wasn't attached to any clothing items or whatever. I know that some people will look at my wardrobe and they'll be horrified, like, what the fuck, those are the stuff that you have. Like, I won't wear that shit, but you know, it works for me. Okay, I'm gonna end the video now. So let me know if you guys have decluttered your wardrobe. How do you guys do it? Do you do the Marie Kondo method, or do you do what works for you? So let me know, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.